the jacket from Andrew for late night, or did he borrow it from you for draft night?
Well, we went down to the thrifty shop, and they only had one jacket, so we had to make it where it's, one size fits two.
Yeah.
So basically, we got it together. So I'm going to send it back to him tomorrow.
No alter?
No, I'm joking. That was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. But I thought it was. They thought it was funny. So, but it was a pretty identical outfit. He looked a little better in his than I did.
His might cost more.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hustle and toughness is something Cliff can provide for you guys.
Yeah, I thought Cliff did good. That's not real ball, as you guys know, but I thought Cliff did good. I thought all our freshmen did good. I thought Devontae looked pretty good. I thought Speed looked great. All he did was just miss shots. He was aggressive. He hadn't been that aggressive in practice the whole time, so I thought that was good. And then Kelly was good too. Kelly, first two possessions, Kelly made 3 plays in the first 2 possessions. That got us possessions, and that's what he does. So I thought the guys did fine. I mean, obviously it wasn't well played by any stretch, but I thought they did fine.
You've had other years where you're really deep, but is this one of the tougher teams to try to kind of figure out that rotation?
It probably will be. We can. A lot depends. We didn't have Landon out there too. Landon's definitely one of our better bigs so far, but you could play Cliff or Landon. It'd be hard maybe to play them together because you got Maury and Perry. That means one of them be sitting. But you could play big with Cliff or Landon, and then Perry or Maury. Play little with Maury and Perry. You could play real small with Perry or Maury at the 5, and then Wayne or Kelly at the 4. We're going to play 2 little guards a ton, and we could play big also with Wayne at the 1. So, I mean, I think we got some things that we need to figure out that will take some time, but I do think we're fairly versatile.
All things considered, is this what you expected attendance-wise tonight?
No, the attendance was not anything. Well, I tell you what, no, it was what I expected. It was what I expected, but it wasn't anything like it's always been. So appreciative of the fans that did come out. I don't think the weather helped. Obviously, last year's thing discouraged a lot of people after they couldn't get in and come long distances. But I think we corrected that, but I'm not sure there was confidence that we had. The weather didn't help, and then, of course, the accident on I-10, which I heard was awful. That's more important than anything going on here, and I'm sure that took away quite a bit. So, but the ones that were here, I thought they were enthusiastic and good.
Cliff said at media day that he didn't have the baby hook shot until you got here, and you taught it to him and emphasized it with him. Looks like he's coming along great.
Yeah, I think the thing about it is with Cliff is he's never played against length, and then when he got here, he realized it's hard to score over length, so you need to come up with something to score over length, and he's going to be good. He's going to be a good offensive player. He's not quite there yet, but he's got a soft touch, though. Naturally a soft touch, and he goes after the ball.
He was a guy, obviously, you didn't get a real long chance to scout through the process. What have you kind of seen from him in practice and since he's gotten here?
He's been a little bit up and down, I think a lot because his comfort level, the language barrier, a lot of different things. I mean, think about this. If you had a son and he's a junior in high school and you're going to send him to another country without any support that's close, and he's going to play on a major college basketball team that's got some pretty good players. I mean, it would be a pretty eye-opening deal, and he's done great. I mean, he's done absolutely great, but it's hard to believe, that juniors in high school are older than him, and there's a lot of them out there that are. So I'm real pleased with his progress.
What's it say about him that he wanted to do that? I mean,
Well, I think obviously, what it says to me, he wants to be a pro. That's basically what it says. He wants to be a pro, and he's going to be. It can't happen this year, and who knows if it'll happen next year. But he's got all the tools to be a really good player.
What do you think of the point guards tonight?
Well, I thought they were okay. Frank has improved a lot, and Devontae's a good, solid guy. They were fine. And Connor's not really a point, but he can play some point. And, you know, he made shots there late, so all of them bring something different to the table, but I thought they all did fine.
Were you trying to tell all those guys to clear out for Frank?
No, I was just, they called 4-up play, so I was just telling them to Perry to wait to do it. No reason to come set a ball screen when you're playing for the last shot at 12. You know, you should wait till 8 or so to make sure you get the last shot, but instead I got the last shot on the pass out of bounds.
Landon be back soon with this deal?
Landon, hopefully will be back in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, we think that it's a situation that is already healing. It's something that's been bothering him, that hasn't really been bothering him until late, but even after getting it checked yesterday, we found out that it's already beginning the healing phase, and so something you can play with if you had to play with it, but there's no reason to. He should be back in 2 weeks and still have 2 or 3 weeks before our first game.
Is it his foot?
Stress fracture in his not the shin, but what's fibula? Is that right?
Oh.
But just a minor situation.
2 weeks.
Not a big deal at all.
And
And if we were in the season, we'd play. You know, if we needed to.
Mickelson moved pretty well, looks like he moved pretty well.
Yeah, Hunter's a good runner. You know, he's not great laterally, but he's a really good runner. So, and he's a good face-up shooter too.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, Coach.